Are you eligible for the CERB? In this video, we're gonna explain and answer all the questions. So make sure to watch it until the end so you'll fully understand it and see if you're qualified.
Before we go any further with all the details, you need to understand that this benefit is only for the workers that have stopped working because of the coronavirus. And they have stopped working after March 15. March 15 or after that time. If you stop working before for any reason, that will not apply for you. You can apply for the regular EI if you meet the requirements. So if you have let go from your company, if you are forced to take the quarantine, if you are taking care of family members, these are reasons because of the coronavirus you cannot work. That's the whole point.
And if you haven't received any income for 14 consecutive days, it applies to you as well. But if you are receiving some benefits, if you are self-employed, if you are receiving
some EI benefits, or
you're working remotely, what else?
And you are self-employed, you said?
Yeah.
And like this kind of incomes, you are not eligible to apply.
You won't be able to qualify. So if you do receive this kind of income, just please don't waste the time and do not submit your application.
Also, you have to be living and working in Canada. This applies for all the workers in Canada. That means that if you are not permanent resident or citizen, you still can apply. You need to have your social insurance number and you have to be working in Canada. So if you have the work permit, if you are international students, for all those friends that we have that are immigrants and are not permanent resident yet, and you were working in Canada and you stopped working because of the coronavirus, you can apply.
Yeah, and as long as you have your social insurance number. So that's kind of the first criteria. Make sure you have it, and if you are, then definitely go and apply. And you need to show at least $5,000 income in 2019. Or if you submit in the application today, you have to show that you had this $5,000 income in the previous 12 months as of the day of application. And plus the great thing that they're allowing you here, that you also can include an income you're making from a different country, but again, as long as you're currently residing in Canada.
Let's say if you move from your previous country, all my friends, immigrants, if you move from a previous country, let's say 4 months ago, and you start working and you lost your job, or you are not receiving any kind of income because of this crisis, then you can prove that you had income from your previous country where you were living. So you can prove that you have this at least 5,000 Canadian dollars in other country. But at this moment, you have to be living in Canada and you have to be working in Canada for this period that you lost your job.
So as of starting of April 6th, there will be a special portal available for you to submit your application. So if you lost your income as of April 15 or later, you can be starting submitting those applications.
Online or by phone by April 6th. So for now, you cannot find the portal anywhere. So just be patient, because you can include your days previous than that day.
Of the previous 15.
Yeah, March 15 or later. And also, if you already applied for the EI and you haven't received any answer yet, you don't have to apply again. this EI application that you already submit will be automatically processed as an emergency benefit. So don't panic, just wait. They will process everything for you.
And just as well, a point that you know that this will be considered as an income. So when you're going to be filing your taxes for 2020, you have to make sure you include this money, if you have received it, as part of your income, because it will be taxable.
And this 2,000 a month that you will receive, they will consider the payments as like weekly payments, like 500
every week.
So this, after you apply, you have around 10 days to start receiving this money.
Yeah, so give them just 10 days. If you apply today, you're not going to receive it right away. They'll take about 10 days to process it, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be 10 business days. So just give it a little bit time. Don't panic. You should receive it. And to make it easier for everybody, the government prepares a specific schedule to help them to process it faster, to make the process more expedited. So the following schedule is, if you were born in the month of January, February, or March, you can be submitting your application on Mondays. If you were born April, May, or June, you should be submitting your application on Tuesdays. If you're born July, August, or September, you should be filing your application on Wednesdays. And if you were born October, November, or December, you should be filing your application on Thursdays. And if you missed any of those days, on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you can just go and apply. It doesn't matter which months you were born.
And remember that this benefit is only for those that are not receiving any kind of income for at least 14 days in consecutive. And lost their jobs because of the coronavirus. If you lost your job before, or for any other reason you quit your job, you are not eligible for this benefit. You will have to apply for the regular EI if you meet the requirements. So remember that this is only for workers that lost their income because of the crisis.
On this channel, we will be continue putting updates as we go, and if the government will be implementing some new things. So make sure to click this notifying bell so you won't miss any update in our future videos. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope it's gonna help you through your application process, make it a little bit easier for you. And again, stick around for future videos, and we'll see you next time.
Stay safe and healthy. See you next video.